Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I'm just out driving around this morning. I'm awake and I don't want to sit around in the house. I got my dogs. So I loaded the dogs up in the truck and I said, "Let's go for a ride." Let's go for a ride. So I'm just up cruising around, thinking, driving, whatever. And I came across a video. Good morning. Good morning, Phoenix. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I came across a video that this old ass woman wants to do to me. She wants to make this video towards me. And I find it funny because, first of all, I'm 45. I'm not 46. But, thanks for the extra year. At least you're banking on me making another year. But anyway, something that she said that I thought was hilarious was, "You better watch your man. I'm telling you, as an older woman, you better watch your man." Bitch, for what? What do I need to watch him for? I'm not you. We ain't the same, bitch. We ain't the same. You cheated. You self proclaimed cheated on your first husband. You destroyed your marriage. You destroyed your home. You destroyed your children by destroying their home. We ain't the same, bitch. We ain't the same. And then your second husband, I'm quite sure, has been cheating on you. And that's why you're so worried about everybody else's man and everybody watching their men. I'm not concerned about that. Because let me tell you something, bitch. We ain't cut from the same cloth, okay? I'm a hell of a lot tougher than you. You're not built for this shit. You're not going to win in this shit. I can sit here, I can go live for hours every fucking day and dog the fuck out of you. But you're not worth the time. But I'm going to address this situation because clearly you're a very insecure older woman. You're incredibly insecure. I have a thing with my husband called trust. I trust my husband. My husband trusts me. I have access to his phone, bank accounts, anything. We are open books with each other, okay? There is nothing that he hides from me, nothing that I hide from him. But let's go into your fantasy world of insecurity and why everybody needs to keep an eye on their men. Let's pretend for 1 second. Let me explain something to you. And this is sad. This is very sad that me, who is 12 years younger than you, has to explain this to you. Men and women are going to do what the fuck they want to do. And I throw women in there because of women like you who cheat on their husbands, right? Men and women are going to do whatever in the fuck they want to do. And there is not anything that you can do to stop your partner, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your whatever the case may be, whatever situation you're in, there is nothing that you can do to stop them from doing what they're going to do. If a man is going to cheat, a man is going to cheat. If a woman is going to cheat, a woman is going to cheat. Bottom fucking line. Was there anything that your ex-husband did to stop you from letting another man stick his dick in your pussy? Probably not, because you're a self-proclaimed fucking admitted cheater, right? So if my husband chooses to go stick his dick elsewhere, that's his fucking choice. I'm a firm believer and I'm secure within myself that what is good for the goose is good for the gander. But at the end of the day, and in hindsight of everything, I have everything. I have the house. I have the vehicles. I have the bank accounts. I have the money. I have the vacations. All of that is mine. So do I really care? Would I really care? Probably fucking not. And that's why we're not the same, bitch. Because I'm very strong and I'm very secure in who I am. I'm very secure in my womanhood. I'm very secure in my non menopausal still get wet pussy. Okay? I'm very secure. I don't worry about what somebody else is out there doing. My husband does not keep me under his thumb, and I do not keep my husband under my thumb. If I wanted to take off today on a plane and go on a girls' trip or go on a vacation by myself, my husband would not care. He would not even ask me questions. He would say, "Here's your plane ticket, baby." And the same for him. If my husband were to want to go off right now on a vacation by himself, or on a business trip or on a trip with his guy, with his guy friends. I would not care because we are secure people. You're a very insecure, bitter old bitch. And your hair. First of all, my hair is not a bleach blonde. I'm a natural blonde. Second of all, let's talk about hair. Your hair is thin. It's dull. It's boring. It's mousy. Like, let's not talk about hair. My hair is thick. My hair is full. My hair is voluptuous. It's got volume. My hair is naturally blonde. It's naturally curly. Your hair is thin and dull because you're old and your hair is thinning. That's what happens to old white people. The hair thins. So don't come on here and tell me that I need to pay attention to what my husband is doing. Because no, I don't. I'm secure in my marriage. I'm secure with my husband. I trust my husband. And even at the end of the day, if my husband decided to cheat, what is good for the goose is good for the gander, bitch. You don't think I can't get out there and get other dick? Please, I'm not a 57-year-old, dried up, mousy haired, dead top lip, top denture wearing bitch. Your bottom teeth are fucked up, but your top teeth are dentures, right? Right? Yeah, see, I can peep that shit. I can peep that shit real clear. My bottom teeth are implants. We're not the same, bitch. We're not on the same level. Okay? We're not on the same level of life. We're not on the same level of money. We're not on the same level of lifestyle. We're not on the same level of lifestyle, sweetheart. So just because you're a self-proclaimed cheating whore and your husband got tired of your old ass dried up pussy and started cheating on you does not mean that anyone else's marriage or relationship out here in these YouTube streets is as fucked up as yours. Why does your top lip not move? I'm so curious to know. And all the videos, you're smiling like the fucking Joker and your top lip goes nowhere. Nowhere. Paralyzed, you have Bell's palsy. Like, what the fuck is going on there? You can be honest. You're honest about everything else. Why does your top lip not move, bitch? Curious minds want to know. My curious mind wants to know. Oh, and you know what? You can post photos of yourself all day long from 10 fucking years ago. When you do actual videos, your 11s, what? Your 11s are sideways. Like, why are your 11s look like equal signs? You want to sit there and cry, I don't have any wrinkles, but you're a lie. You're a whole ass lie. We see the wrinkles in every video that you do with no filter. We see the wrinkles. Okay. Fuck yeah, I got bags. I had bags under my eyes. Fuck yeah, I did. I just got done making a 12-hour fucking drive. I was tired as shit. But sweetheart, I can cam up any given day of the week. Any given day of the week and not give a fuck. Because I'm damn sure going to look better than you. You're an old, dried up has-been. I might be 45 years old, but I still get it, baby. My pussy is not dried up. She got the stroke face, right? She got something going on because that top lip does not move when she talks. She has this smile on her face and she's like, good morning. I'm out here on my patio smoking my cigarette, drinking my coffee, and I just got to thinking. Bitch, stop thinking. Stop thinking. God, just shut the fuck up. You're not ever going to be built for this. You're not ever going to be able to do this. You're not ever going to be able to roast anybody because how in the fuck are you cooking breakfast, right? You're cooking breakfast and then you call yourself cooking breakfast and cooking people? No, babe. Because let me just flip you over, rude. Let me flip you over in this frying pan. That is the dumbest shit. Like, I listen to this bitch and I'm like, this bitch is fully fucking retarded. Like, she belongs over there with those retarded ass fucking people. Fully fucking retarded. Hey, good morning, rude. Did you get flipped over in a frying pan this morning? Like, I mean, it's fucking stupid. I listen to these people and I'm just shaking my head like, This shit is just fucking, ain't nobody fucking funny. That bitch ain't funny. Willie ain't funny. Like every time Willie says, hey, what's up, guys? Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Laugh track. Like, that wasn't funny. Yeah, so I was outside talking to my neighbor. Laugh track. What? Like, stop it. You don't even use, Willie doesn't even use the laugh track appropriately. It's fucking stupid. And I'm just like, wow, this shit just blows my mind on how lonely retarded people get up online and think they're talking shit to other people and they sound like fucking remedial retards. Like, the shit just blow, like, it's literally like mind blown emoji over here. Like, how is this funny? Ain't not shit you just fucking said funny. Ain't not shit you just said applause worthy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And then Willie crying, oh, I'm, trying to explain his way out of pedoism, right? Trying to explain his way out of pedoism. But yet you hanging with Jimmy. You rocking with Jimmy now. Jimmy is a documented pedo, motherfucker. Jimmy is a fucking documented pedo. And now you hanging with him? Y'all cool with Jimmy? Then that just, pedos that must hang together. Because there ain't no fucking way someone who is not into that shit or someone who's not guilty of that shit can sit and rock with somebody who is documented on fucking YouTube as being straight pedophilic. And maybe you should learn people's histories before you decide that you're going to rock out with them. You guys want to jump into this sector? You want to become a part of this sector? Y'all need to learn something, okay? Over here, we're not fucking crybabies. Over here, we have tough skin. Over here, we've been doing this long enough to know that you motherfuckers are retarded. Like, you just know. Y'all are new to this ring. We're not. And Savannah, if you want to come on here and talk shit about people, you need to learn how to talk shit. Because you're just stupid. Like, you sound like a retarded ass, like, borderline Bama country stupid. Seriously. You're like borderline Bama country stupid. So switching subjects. let's switch subjects over to Mill Mill real quick. So I heard that I haven't been like, I've been in LA's chat a couple of times, maybe once these past few days. I don't know. I've been kind of in and out. I got shit going on. But either which way, I heard that Mill Mill was getting evicted. So I went to go look up this shit, right? So apparently, like, what is her excuse to this? That Uncle Reggie's selling the house. That's her excuse to why she's getting kicked out. She's South Georgia country stupid. There you go. There you go. That's a good one. So, anyways, Mill Mill's getting kicked out yet again. Uncle Reggie went to go file eviction or whatever it is he went to go do. And her excuse is because he's selling the house. Well, here's my questions to you, Jamila. If you have to move out of Uncle Reggie's because he's selling the house isn't even listed for sale yet. It's not. I looked it up. The house is not even listed for sale, right? So that means that he might be pondering the idea of selling the house. He might have reached out to an agent to talk about the possibility of selling the house, but he hasn't listed the house yet. So why is he adamant about you leaving now? It can take a little while to sell a house, especially in a house of that location. See, our house that sold in a week and a half because it was a beautiful home in a neighborhood that had a homeowners association, right? In a good area and in a good part of South Kansas City. Uncle Reggie lives in the hood of South Kansas City. His house is very small. It could take a while to sell that house. So why do you have to go now? Why can't you stay until the house sells? Because then even after the house sells, you still have 30 to 45 days after a house sells to do the closing. So that would even be another month, right? Oh, well, you know what? I did go on to CaseNet because that's how you look up shit in Missouri, right? For cases and shit like that is Missouri CaseNet. And I did see where Uncle Reggie had filed his petition. And in his petition, which I posted, it said that he offered you a short term place to stay because you were being kicked out of your daughter's house. So you came here, stayed with one of the girls that they threw your ass out. So out of the kindness of his heart, Uncle Reggie let you come in and stay for a little while. You have overstayed your welcome, right? And in his documentation, in his own handwriting, it says he feels unsafe with you in his home. So really, it has nothing to do with the house selling, a house not selling. It has everything to do with the fact that he doesn't want you there and he doesn't feel safe or comfortable in his own home with you there. See, when I talked to Uncle Reggie on the phone, he told me, you are destroying his peace. You're destroying his peace in his own home. So literally, it has nothing to do with Uncle Reggie selling a house. He wants you the fuck out. He wants you gone, bitch. You have overstayed. You're welcome. Hold on 1 second, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Roxanne. Exactly, Phoenix. She's the exact reason why his life and Uncle Reggie, he's not a young fella by any chance, right? He's not, by any means, Uncle Reggie is not young. He's an older gentleman. And he's not used to having this loudmouth, disrespectful, filthy, nasty hooligan in his home, right? Hold up. Oh, no, thank you. I would just like a large hot sea salt caramelicious, please. That'll be all. Thank you. Roxanne, I had to come get my golden honey cornflakes, whatever you called it that day. My specialized coffee. Do not bark at these people. You be nice. I got my dogs in the car, or in the truck, actually. I'm driving in our truck. We have three vehicles at this time. We have my car, which is a Dodge Challenger. We have his car, which is a Dodge Charger, and his is actually a Hellcat. And then we have a Dodge Ram. So when the dogs go with us, we always drive the truck. We don't put the dogs in the cars. Yes, it is delicious. I love the sea salt caramelicious. It is so yummy. But you're exactly right. Uncle Reggie is like his life is like in disarray right now. Like he's got Jamila yelling all the time down in her basement, trying to prove that she's got some fantastic magical spiral that is attracting men in Kansas City, which I'm telling you now, her made up boyfriend, that shit is getting old. Like, nobody cares. Because where is this boyfriend? If you're getting displaced from Uncle Reggie's house, why is your boyfriend not taking you in? Hold on, guys. Good morning. Would you like a stopper? No, thank you. Be nice. Bells, be nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, I put that in the wrong place, didn't I? Right, he does. He's got cancer. Yeah. Ghost goes across my lap for a pup cup. I don't get them pup cups. They make too much of a mess. They're crazy. Sometimes they get a pup cup, but they usually make a terrible mess with one. 356. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Oh, this big ass truck. I love driving this truck. I really do. I love driving the truck. It's big. The truck is big. So anyways, yeah, I had to kind of touch subject on that too, because I heard about Mill Mill getting kicked out yet again from Uncle Reggie, and I was like, okay, is this old shit? Is this new shit? Like, what's going on? So I went to CaseNet to go look it up, and sure as shit, he did file. He even said, like, in his statement that he had text message proof of him telling her, like, hey, you need to be out by this date. So the court date is what, June 11th, I think, is the actual court date for Mill Mill to go to court with Uncle Reggie. So she has until that court date to either go fight it in court or just get the fuck on. Because if she fights it in court and she loses, then a sheriff will come over to Uncle Reggie's house, just like what happened in Georgia, and they will put her shit out on the street. So my question is, where is this man at, Jamila? You have this incredible, amazing relationship with this man who comes and picks you up and takes you to your house and drops you back off at 3 o'clock in the morning, by the way. Don't think we didn't peep that. Don't think we didn't peep that one live show that you did where, like, you were like, oh, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. My man is coming to pick me up. I gotta go. And then at 3 a.m., you're back home on fucking YouTube going live. You can't even spend the whole night with them. Like, he can't even, like, let you stay. So let's pretend that he does exist. Let's say that there is a man out there in Jamila's life right now. Does he live with his parents? Because he can't even let you spend a whole night? He has to pick you up and then drop you back off at 3 a.m.? What the fuck? You got a curfew? Does he have a time limit of how long he's allowed to have guests in his parents' house? Like, make that make sense. Because that's crazy. That, like, yeah, I'll come and get you, but I gotta have you home by 3 a.m. Like, who are you, Cinderella bitch? No. So, where's this new man at? Why is he not saying, well, don't worry about what your uncle is doing. Just get your shit and come on with me. Why is that not happening? Like, for real. Why? Why do you have nowhere to go? You have this great man who's got his own place, who's got a vehicle. So why do you have nowhere to go? Right? You're so in love, you call yourself wifey. Well, wifey, pack your shit and go home to your husband. Because we all know that it's just a part of another fantasy world that you live in. But baby, a fantasy world does not keep a roof over your head. A fantasy world does not keep a roof over your children's head. You need to leave La La Land and go to Workland and get a fucking job and get your own place to live. You are damn near 50 now, Jamila. You're damn near 50, and you have absolutely nothing to show for your life. And if you were such a successful business owner as you constantly claim, you would not be fucking broke. Mike Mills would not have had to fund you and your kids for as long as he did, because you would be successful making money, right? You're a successful business owner, but you depend on everybody else's money to fucking take care of you. You depend on everybody else's homes to fucking live in. That's not success, sweetheart. That's failing. You're failing at life. You have a twisted, fucked up idea of what being successful is. Being a successful business owner is not spending your time on YouTube arguing with people or talking shit on people or talking shit on deceased people. Being successful in life is not living in your uncle's basement. Being successful in life is not having a home in Georgia that the sheriff has to come and put your shit out of because you don't pay your fucking bills. Successful people can pay their fucking bills. So where's your success? Where are you succeeding? What are you doing that's so productive? Not shit. Because you live in la la land. You don't live in the real fucking world. Jacob is, what, a teenager now, and he's never been to school. He has never been enrolled in a school. Jacob is a teenager, and he has not learned shit. He's still shitting on the floor, shitting on walls, smearing shit on walls, and he's a fucking teenager. You're not even a successful parent. None of your children have graduated high school. None of them. Not even Tyrese. Tyrese has like an 8th grade education. When your daughters came back to Kansas City, at least Frankie's family made sure they went back to school. But then they dropped out on their fucking own, right? Because they chose not to stay in school. Why should they? Because when they were with you, they never fucking went. You got 20-some thousand dollars after your mama passed away. And what did you do with that money? What did you do with that money? With that 20-some thousand dollars, you could have got caught up on your rent. You could have had a vehicle. You could have had another place to stay. You could have had something, but you still have nothing. Even after getting $27,000 after your mom died, you still have nothing, and you have nothing to show for that money. You out here walking around the streets of fucking Kansas City when you could have had a car. Because you're irresponsible. You don't know how to be an adult. You're a piece of shit, Jamila. And Jimmy, let's talk about you for a second. Yeah, I'm going to touch on you for 1 second, you fucking ugly ass ogre. You seriously told that lie? I heard, because I was listening to LA. I heard your playback where you seriously sat up here and lied to all these people, all your new friends. That's who you're lying to. You're lying to your new friends who don't know you yet, right? That you fell out with LA because LA was talking to you about how, but you should let another man suck your dick. Like what? What? Jimmy, have you not learned that your stupid ass retarded gimmicks, your stupid ass retarded lies don't fly and they don't go nowhere in this shit? They don't go nowhere. And don't nobody have to talk to you about sucking a dick. You are obsessed with dicks and you are obsessed with gay porn. Because that's what you do. You spoof everybody with gay porn. You're obsessed. So nobody has to like disgust you or you have to like disassociate yourself with somebody because they talk about a man sucking a man's dick, whatever the fucking lie was that you told. Because I would bet my life that LA never once ever talked to you about men sucking men's dicks. That's all you, bitch. That's all you. That's your obsession. Because you go around here sucking every man's dick. That's all you do. You are the suckage king. You suck every dick so that you can still try to maintain some place in this fucked up ass sector. You suck a dick. You spoof out gay porn to everybody, right? You make up these wild ass stories and these crazy ass fucking lies just to give yourself content. You're so full of shit. You have been on this shit for years, Jimmy, talking about raping and defiling children. You haven't done it lately, which is kind of shocking, but give it a few minutes and give it a few months and you'll be right back to your same old nasty ass shit. Like when you threatened to stick your fingers in a 5-year-old's ass and make her bleed. When you threatened to rape people's grandchildren. You are disgusting. Because let me tell you something, even if you've never been guilty of committing the actual act itself, you're guilty of having those disgusting fucking thoughts. Because before your brain can say anything, right? Because this is the way the body works. Before your brain, or before your mouth can say a word, your brain has to think. So that means you actually had to sit and think about sticking your fingers in a 5-year-old little girl's ass and making it bleed. You actually had to think about the disgusting things that you have said you were going to do to people's children. Those thoughts entered your mind. And to me, that makes you fucking guilty. You need help. You don't need YouTube. You need a fucking therapist because you're disgusting. You can't say words from your mouth that your brain hasn't thought. That's science. So you're a nasty, disgusting, filthy motherfucker with a tiny ass dick. Please let's not forget about how you sent your dick pic to all of us. You are hung like a fucking flea. You look like a fucking ogre. You are tall. You are fat. You are misshapen. You limp when you walk. You got a bad hip. And you dress like a fucking scrub. You're awful. You're terrible. You're a disgraceful ass fucking human being. There is nothing funny, nothing smart, and nothing attractive about you, my guy. Nothing. I don't give a fuck how many times you try to come back, how many times you try to make a comeback and make yourself seem like you're some kind of top dog or you've ever been a top dog. You've never been a top dog in this sector, Jimmy. You've always been a lap dog. You've always been a bitch. You've always been an attack dog. Like, back when you and I were cool, I could just sit back and do nothing because people would talk shit about me and Jimmy would go attack them. I didn't have to ask Jimmy to do shit. All of a sudden, Jimmy's just on here attacking everybody who was attacking me. And I was like, well, look at this shit. Because you're not a top dog, bitch. You're a lap dog. And Ralph and his lies about how he writes jokes for people. There was this video and it came out a long time ago. It was Ralph and he was trying to do stand-up comedy. Not one fucking person laughed when Ralph was telling his jokes. So you really think that we're supposed to believe that you write jokes for comedians because you can't even make us laugh? The only thing that makes me laugh is every time you jump up on a panel of a sector to where they don't know you, you still try to come up with those lies about how you have all these cars and boats and money and all this shit when you ain't got shit. That shit's funny. Your lies are funny. Your Fantasyland lives are funny. All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off here. It's daylight. I might stop by the dog park and let the dogs run for a little while before other dogs get there because my dogs can't seem to play nice anymore. Peace out.